Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I have 3 whitelist opportunities for a real whitelist, okay? This will be a pre-sale of a much hyped new token called Goose, which is going to be on the Binance Smart Chain. The idea about this whitelist is there's 125 positions, and each whitelist will get 0.85 BNB to put into it. And the hard cap is exactly 0.85 times 125, which means everyone who gets this whitelist is going to be able to get a position in this much hyped new dApp called Goose. So we're going to go through the dApp, and then I'm going to show you the Google form, which you need to complete so that I can choose the 3 winners in my draw. I'm going to do this in about 2 days. So if you're watching this video right now, fill out the form, do the tasks, and you might just win yourself a lovely whitelist. Now, what is the whole point of getting a whitelist into a pre-sale? Number one, of course, you want the platform to be successful, so the token goes like this, right? Then it is a very good way to make profits where you can speculate on if it's going to go up or down, maybe shield some profits, or just hold it and have more value for the tokens which you've purchased, which generally I do. I don't really like dumping a pre-sale, but you can do what you want, right? Also, of course, this is not financial advice, and DeFi is really risky. I'm sure you know that, right? Things can go awry. This is in no way advice for you to purchase or not purchase this token. I'm just offering you, first, entertainment of maybe winning some kind of prize draw, and 2, education of learning about what's happening this week in the wild west of high stakes crypto. Let's go! Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said you feel better if you only just tell her. Take the life. Welcome back to Crypto Mischief. My name is Richie, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. You thought I forgot it, but I didn't. Goddamn cryptocurrency! That's right. So here's the whitelist draw. Firstly, we're going to go through the dApp. So this is Golden Goose, okay? goldengoose.gold. First ever gamified daily ROI deflationary platform on the Binance Smart Chain. What is it? Essentially, this is a fork of Drip, but with a gamified gambling dApp, which is going to be attached onto it. So imagine using a deflationary ROI token, such as Drip, but having a working gambling dApp alongside it. So you'll be using either the Goose token, which is their token of the platform, or BNB to gamble, then earn more of this token. Whatever you don't win with, whatever you lose, because it is gambling, yeah. We know gambling, we will lose sometimes, that will be burned. 1.5% daily return on investment through sustainability. So as opposed to Drip giving you 1% daily, this will be giving you 1.5% daily. Sustainability, innovation, and utility is what they're talking about. The core issue with decentralized finance, oh, she moves around, is that it is inflationary in nature. That is, tokens are minted per block to pay as rewards to farmers. To mitigate this issue, Drip and its numerous forks introduced a hard capped supply protocol, where rewards are given out a fixed percentage daily through staking and or compounding without a need to mint extra tokens. So for example, Drip has 1 million tokens. There will never be any more as long as the supply is there to continue to play out stakers. While this would mean it is not inflationary in nature, we want to take a step further, a deflationary protocol where the supply of tokens decreases over time. So they want to decrease this 1 million supply of tokens over time is what they're talking about here. Here at the Golden Goose, we do not fork for the sake of doing so. We value add. By introducing utility to our tokens, we believe our project will be a purposeful one, a common theme you will be hearing from us throughout our project. So this is why I'm actually talking about this project, because I'm not really so keen on the Drip forks. I never went into, for example, Splassive, because it was just a straight up fork, copy for copy, copy paste. They even copy and pasted the white paper when they just launched, which theoretically I just disagreed with, right? What I like what they're doing here is that they're trying to add value to what's already exists, what already works. This I can get on board with because it's innovating in some way. The other one would be, like the other one that I'm really excited about would be Zombie, because they're adding NFTs into the idea of the 1% daily platform. This one I like as well. I also do enjoy Cash Cow because it is just there's no team building or anything. It's just straight out shilling, and I like just straight out shilling. I don't have any responsibility to airdrop with that one. So these are the ones I enjoy, and I'm pretty keen on this one too. So the supply from beginning will be 1 million Goose tokens. PancakeSwap's going to have 30, pre-sale will be 15, rewards 50, dev 2, marketing 3. The taxes, 10% buy and sell. Okay, you buy it, there's 10% tax. You sell it, there's 10% tax. 5% goes to the rewards pool to pay out Goose stakers. 5% goes to marketing. There's a 10% staking fee. When you stake, 10% goes to your referral, which is quite good. So this does have a very, very beefy referral bonus. There's a 0% compounding fee. So when you compound or hydrate, which you do in drip, which does have a 5% fee, this will have a 0% fee. For inquiries, contact us. Coming into the white paper, a little bit more detail in this, a little bit more. The referral system, how does it work? The 10% staking fee charge goes to your referee. Now, how does this work? Let us illustrate with an example. You introduce the ugly duckling to the golden goose. The ugly duckling, tempted by the 1.5 ROI per day, decides to buy and stake $1,000 worth of Goose tokens into the contract using your wallet address as his referral, because don't forget you get 1.5% daily on this. By doing so, you will receive $100 or 10% of the $1,000 worth of Goose airdropped into, in here it says your wallet. Usually the forks of these, they airdrop it into your deposited, so we'll see once it's launched what happens there. You can significantly boost your earnings just by sharing the golden goose to your friends and family. Honk. Honk. Stake and compound. This is about how there is no fee on compounding inside the dApp. Deflationary via utility. This is what I'm most interested in, okay? Any product without utility is doomed to fail. Doomed! Simply because when demand falls due to a lack of use case, having a cap supply would still result in a drastic drop in token price and the inevitable demise of the protocol. Yes, even Forex at the moment is talking about adding utility to drip and not actually caring about the price at the moment. So all he's doing is utility building, waiting for the big push of the platform once the farm is unlocked. And so I can agree with this as well. As such, utility works via two ways. It creates demand, as investors would buy not because of high APR, because of its use case. Yes, that's true. And decreases supply by burning tokens. Increasing demand while decreasing supply is a golden recipe for success, and it is something that the Golden Goose aim to achieve and educate our investors with. At the Golden Goose, every utility we add must be purposeful. One that value adds to the protocol by increasing demand and reducing supply of Goose. We do not fork, we fork better, is what they're saying. So the thing that I'm not sure about this is so for example, you have a bunch of tokens of Goose out and about there, but then the supply in the contract is always going to be 1 million. So are they talking about burning? For example, we play one of their gambling games and the token gets burned. Yeah, but then does the supply the supply of the Faucet is still 1 million tokens, or would that mean that that actual supply would start to reduce or not? That's what I'm not so sure about. But of course, any kind of burning is going to be quite bullish in essence for any token. So the kind of dApps, gambling games that they're going to be bringing out, they will have a lottery, a coin flip, a dice game, barbell rolls, and roulette. Now the roulette I'm very interested in because, I play drip roulette every Friday. Today's Friday, we're going to be doing it later actually. So if they do actually get a roulette game going, I would be interested in actually team building with this and playing roulette around with it as well. That would be fun. I don't know if this is going to have airdrop function or not. It doesn't really say, but I could use this as a side game thing to use as well. Lots of possibilities with a good gambling dApp. Do like a bit of gambling. Actually, funny story. My first ever foray into crypto was through gambling on BetFury. So if you go back to my first ever video when I was about a year and a half younger, or maybe 2 years, I was talking about BetFury and rolling dice. So dice, good. I like dice. The Golden Goose will host a collection of decentralized, trustless, and immutable blockchain games running directly on the BNB network with a wide variety of games, including, but not limited to these. All of the game's transactions will be conducted and built on top of smart contracts. Our smart contracts will also be transparent and use distributed ledgers and contracts through which everyone can see where the money is, when it should be paid out, and to whom. Our games will be powered by Chainlink VRF. Chainlink Verifiable Random Function is a provably fair and verifiable source of randomness designed for smart contracts. It's also another form of tamper-proof RNG. So that's good that they're using Chainlink. I haven't heard anything from Chainlink about this. Usually there's a kind of partnership that happens with this, so something to wait for in the future possibly. Gamified DApp, how does it benefit you? The wide variety of games will only be played via BNB and Goose token. Winnings in Goose will be burnt weekly, while winnings in BNB will be used for marketing as well as a staking pool where investors can stake Goose to earn BNB, which is an added utility for the Goose token. This is a good idea. Kind of like how you run the reservoir in Drip, but with this you would stake your Goose in and just straight out earn BNB back out through the pool, which is rewards from the tokens which are won or lost by you, won by the platform. Good. A gamified DApp and illustrated. So the flip coin would look something like this, I guess. The house edge is 3%, simple game of heads and tails. Flip a coin, 50% chance to get either heads or tails. When you win, we give you 1.94x of your bet amount back. So you bet heads for 5 BNB, big boy, and you win, you get 9.7 BNB back automatically via the smart contract. The minimum bet 0.03 BNB, maximum bet of 5 BNB. Of course, if you do not win that, you would lose your 5 BNB. Yeah, boom, gone. Exact tokenomics will be confirmed later on. So the timeline for this, April, launch time, Golden Goose DApp on the BSC. So that is where we are now. April, community engagement, marketing, token listing. Yeah, happening April, we're in April. And end of April, we're in April. April Fools, it's not April Fools, this is real by the way. Launch of the gaming DApp. Then mid-May, secure partnerships, gambling DApp system as a service, further utility in June, stake Goose for an NFT in June also, and then 6th of June in July, they want to go cross-chain. So here is their Telegram, here is their email, here is their website. I'd suggest that you do your own research on this. This is, again, not advice. You need to do your own research, manage your risk. If you do win this whitelist draw, then of course you need to manage your risk there. Don't risk more than you can afford to lose on anything in DeFi. This is not yet a proven platform, so I can't say or vouch, for everything about it, because that's not the way that DeFi works. We have to risk it for that biscuit. That's what I'm doing anyway. So Golden Goose whitelist draw. There's 3 to give away from me. Win an exclusive whitelist spot for the Goose token by completing the following tasks. Task oriented. The pre-sale for Goose will be on the 4th of April. This is the 1st of April, like I said. 4th of April, 6 p.m. UTC on Pink Sale. 125 whitelist positions are available and a max buy of 0.85 BNB. I have 3 of those positions to give you. If you win the competition, it's a guaranteed entry. The draw will be made on April 3rd, so be fast. This draw will be April 3rd. The whitelist will be on April 4th, so you have 2 days to complete this. I liked and commented on Crypto Mischief's YouTube video. Yes, sir. Yes, you did. I hope you did, because it's this very video. So like and comment something about anything, right? Just write some stuff. Churn that algorithm, yeah? Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, help the channel grow. I have followed Crypto Mischief on Twitter. Please get over to my Twitter. We are over here. I do make a lot of early calls on Twitter, so it's probably beneficial for you too. Here's my Twitter here, yep. And get in here and, follow me. Thanks very much. You've joined the Golden Goose Telegram. This is very important because we need to also, do our own research. So this is why I want you to join their Telegram so that you can ask questions to them, not just to me, okay? What's your wallet address? I need this because then I will whitelist you. I'll give your wallet address to the dev team of Golden Goose and they will whitelist you. Then you'll be able to go into Pink Sale when the link is available and see that you are whitelisted. What is your YouTube name? I need to check that you've liked and commented. Did I tell you that you're supposed to like and comment? I hope I did. And what's your Twitter handle? So that I'm going to announce the winner of this on Twitter. So you need to follow my Twitter to find out if you won or not, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it does. Good. And then you just submit, and in 2 days I'm going to draw everything. So that is the Golden Goose. If you want any kind of inspiration on if this does work and if it is 100% legit, look at what all these other drip forks have done in the past couple of weeks with their launch. It's been nuts. From a whitelist position, you're guaranteed. Yeah, I'm going to say guaranteed, but there is risk. Everything could go wrong. But generally, it's guaranteed profit. So that's something to think about too. Of course, if you don't make profit, don't come back and blame me. Blame yourself. It's your decision. Probably blame me some as well, though. Let's blame each other. Peace. I've been Crypto Mischief. You've been great. Don't get wrecked. Tell me how you do it.